Okay guys, we're going to jump right into this video. I had a few questions about the magic ring, so I want to make it as easy as possible, and I wanted to just dedicate this video to the magic ring and how to create it as well as to crochet into the ring. There's a lot of projects that call for the magic ring, and it's like the beginning or the foundation of your project, so it's really important that you get it down packed. Now, you'll see this done a lot of ways. To me, this is the easiest. I'm going to suggest that you use your 3 fingers. Some people use 1 or 2, but 3, especially for beginners, is going to give you a lot of room to work with. So you want to take that loose end of your yarn and tuck it underneath your pinky. And you're going to then wrap it around. Now, when you wrap the yarn that's connected to the skein, you're going to create an X. Very simple. Just put one string of yarn, cross it over the other, and you're also going to secure that in between your pinky as well. So this is what it should look like. And when you turn it over, your string should be parallel on the back. They should not be crossed. It's only crossed on the underside of your hand. So once you have that, you're going to take your hook. Alright guys, so you want to insert your hook. You're going to put that into the first string of yarn that is, closest to your working hand. And you want to twist your hook because you're getting ready to pull the other yarn towards you. It's going to begin to create like a peak or almost like a capital A if you're looking sideways. And you want to then twist your hook towards you. And what that is just securing your ring. Okay, and to go a step further, you want to wiggle it just a little bit. Because what we want to do now is to create a slip stitch, which will secure it further and will allow you to work into the ring. So you want to take your hook and place it right underneath the string of yarn that is closest to the base of your hand. At this point, you can relax your fingers as long as you are holding onto your yarn to keep it intact, because you want to be able to pull that string through the loop that you just made. So take your time, and again, just make sure you secure everything by holding it. And then you have the magic ring. Now, okay, I know this may still be confusing, so I'm going to do it one more time. And just, be patient, guys, and you can get this. So again, you insert your hook upright. You're going to then twist your hook and pull through the yarn. And once you get the yarn through, you're going to twist it towards you. And that will then create your hook or make your hook stand upright. Go right behind you on the other side of your hand, and you want to pull that yarn that's closest to the base of your hand right through the loop you just created. Again, you have to just keep your work intact, hold on to it, and voila, like that's the magic of the magic ring. So once you have done that, and I want to show you guys what it will look like at this point. Once you get the hang of it, it's really easy, guys, and simple, and I'm hoping that the way that I'm explaining it will help you. So I'm just going to take my tail and unravel it, but you still want to work with your tail, okay? So in order to work into the ring, depending on what your project calls for, I'm just going to say it calls for half double crochet. You're going to then, let's say we have one chain. The slip knot does count as a chain. So I'm going to yarn over and make a second chain. So I'm yarning over and I'm pulling that through. And just making sure that when you do work into your magic ring that you are keeping the loose end of the yarn intact with that. You're going to also work on top of that as well. So we're going to yarn over and insert our hook directly into the middle of the ring. And it's going to be a little, anytime you start a project, the yarn is flimsy, so you're going to have to just work with it. You're going to pull your yarn through, yarn over again, and you're going to pull through all 3 rings that are on the hook. Again, that's a half double crochet. It doesn't really matter. I'm just showing you guys how to go into the magic loop. So again, I just yarned over. I'm going to take it right into the center of the loop, which is going to twist all up because it's so flimsy, and that's okay. Just know how to hold your project and you'll be good to go. Once you get the foundation done, it's going to be easy peasy. But I'm just going to continue to half double crochet into the ring, keeping the tail intact because it's very important that you do so. You want to, again, work over that tail because that's what you're going to pull to create the magic circle. All right, guys, so once you get the hang of how to hold your project, navigating through your instructions or whatever your project, calls for will be a breeze for you. So I'm just going to continue to have double crochet to kind of give you guys an idea of what the beginning of the magic ring will look like, or your magic circle, should I say, will look like. So I'm just going to do a couple more, and whatever your amount of stitches that your project calls for, you complete them and just, follow the instructions. But for the circle, the ring, it's really simple. What you're going to do is pull from the beginning part of the um, magic circle, meaning the part that is not hooked to the skein. Okay, so you just gently pull, and what that's going to do is just draw in your project, and it's going to create that magic circle, and it's going to close up the hole that you have there. So for hats, this is really easy to start a hat, so you won't have that hole in the top. You won't have to sew it together, and it just makes everything better. So hopefully, guys, this has helped you. I thank you for watching. Please make sure that you thumbs up the video, guys. Smooches.